I've had the privilege and honor of calling Daniel Suarez my coworker and mentor and person I look up to, and an amazing friend, and I'm going to miss him greatly. His head valved, the spine twists in my hand. The rock unbrains him. This land of ghosts, insides a red song, insides a noise landscape, insides like the sky going gray, steam rising from a storm drain like birds. I saw the eyes. Your skin is a language I have spoken. We stand over the body, the turn of my brother's cheek, the river louder than dreams. How exits this life in which we are a portrait of sand. The wind burns our corners. We watch the sky, an exodus of rain. Viscera knifed from silver. How join these things? This other skin, but I mean to say night throat. I mean to say child who holds apples. You break the body and you are eating this thing, and you are here and you are here. How small the hearts. Speaks into fire. So much do I repeat this skin. How many times I have seen this face stolen by dark, a slow absence, returned to the morning with unspeakable deficit. Passes through the days. How many times we are the toppled pine stretched across the creek, trunk split open, water flowing into and through our center. In this dark house, a hammer. Recursion of formlessness. The stars enter me, speaks me into flame. Into flame, the child crashes forth into yellow flower, dreams him a boat, anchored in throat of night, makes shine the trout silver, way out deep, dreams him yellow flower to guide the boat across. Into the child, dawn burns through me the blood song. They walk behind, but I can see it, hands sweeping the balsam root, kicking at the dirt, the sky a witness, me kicking blindly at the dirt. We have our kill, we have seen its shadow lengthen over the land, my sons behind me, my execution, hands across the balsam root, burns the song right through my falling snow. Through my falling snow remembers an oak. Autumn is a door. The turn, this room is dark. The turn again, making night. We step through. Did we mean to? This floor so suddenly ours creaks. Have I been here? Our turning night so suddenly snow remembers a floor, and here we open out. All of these poems are poems that Daniel has provided feedback onto. So thanks, Daniel. We walk in particled earth, we walk across, we carrion in the burned land, we in which elsewhere inhabits here, butterflies under a stone bridge, we muscle through the nettle, the sudden disappearance of birds in which connection occurs. Skylark, a firmament, I am railhead making ripsaws, look up, the stars are still there, if your sky turns dark, my sky turns dark, recite corvids into a tree trunk, the sky opening, the songs the earth sings itself in microscopic gesture, augury of blossom, where the birds went, look at us becoming, what worlds our hands summon. It's called Murmuration. It moves. Everything coming into focus this vacant afternoon, upon which the sun, a burning eye, shines upon the water, which, seeming to breathe, to flicker, one, in, two, out, transmits its messages back to the day, one, in, This day so still, the sun's corona swaying slightly in the rippling surface of the lake in which the trout swim together in a circular motion. Most days their movement is scattered, branched in every imaginable direction, something resembling a freeway system. Its overpasses, its junctions, its interminable and inexhaustible traffic stretching time, slowing it to a crawl while they move the fish like lightning through the darkened arteries and slipstreams of the water which seems to whisper to the considerable air, one in. Today, though, they move as one, anointed into an unspeakable blur of silver, which turns through the litany of black that houses it, unbound and ancient, silence, motion, formless and absolute. It turns inward, becomes the lake itself, the breathing and whispering lake, always these ungovernable sermons of light flashing briefly through, to, out. This leviathan, this heaving mass, always at the edge of collapse and violent dispersion, this execration moves, always moving. And just two more. It's called The Part Where I Am Born. Unmoors from death dock this light, seeps forth this candle, begins nights in which I am an exit, mouth I had wanted to say to you, always this dream unspoken, sinking through dark, turning, her daylight, is my life. Channel obstructed, turns my kill heart, belly open. I am among nettle, hoisted almost from. I wanted to bring you my hands. Oh, his face, oh, morning. I just want to walk right out of this painting. And this is called Re-Entry. Sometimes there is nothing among the bramble of the bank. Movement of day goes off into running water. Through an hour do the years pass, the fly cast out, drifting sometimes softly, sometimes discomposed. From flick of line out to run of slack in, our lives repeat in the moving current. In these early hours, the years rush through the dark church of your hands. Thank you.